We're here in Jeddah, Jeddah. Money is what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. Hey, hey. Yes, guys, welcome back to the almighty F1 Manager Career Mode. We're in Saudi Arabia. Last time out, man, considering we are Red Bull, it was an absolute disaster. I'm not going to hide away from it, and neither should you. Of course, we did finish on the podium, but I mean, Jesus Christ, it was an absolute disaster. It really was. But we're going to manage practice one, give you a wee bit of action. Why the hell not? And we'll just send for Verstappen and Perez straight out on a set of hard tyres, and those two can go and set laps. And we'll put this wee camera angle on for Max Verstappen, because why the hell not? He's no excited. Are you excited to feel the burn? I'm excited to feel the burn, so to speak. So yeah, but I'm looking for a 1-2, no excuses. And yeah, I always forgot what Big Lambiasi looked like, but you always get reminded when you load on this game, because there he is, absolutely loving his life. And why shouldn't he? He's Max Verstappen's engineer, you know, winning everything, doing everything. Absolutely fantastic for him, and pretty great overall as well. So hopefully we just don't end up out of qualifying, because that's what really cost us last time out, man. It was getting knocked out in qualifying, and then of course that resulted in starting in P14 and P15. I mean, it made for an entertaining race, albeit but come on, man, it's not exactly ideal when you're trying to win a championship and, you know, gifting Ferrari a 1-2. Alonso was pretty close on the tail of Verstappen. Then of course the race ended via a VSC, sorry. So, you know, not exactly spectacular, but it is what it is, guys. So yeah, moving on. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to this weekend, and I think we should be able to lay the smack down and get some good action going here as Max Verstappen is flying around the Jeddah street circuit. So this shall be interesting. 1-2. I'm not going to guarantee it, but you know, I'm pretty confident, as some people would say. So as he goes through the final corner, we will watch Max Verstappen on board for a lap of the Jeddah street circuit. Of course, he's got his teammate right behind him, so Sergio Perez is getting the DRS. Verstappen through the first couple of corners, you know, not exactly in prime quali mode here, but he's going to a decent lap. The Red Bull on the hard tyre still should be a decent car, and hopefully we can top practice one. I mean, last time out in Bahrain we absolutely dominated practice one. We're like, what, with Verstappen we were like 2.5 seconds clear of the rest of the grid, which is absolutely insane. But are we going to be that clear this weekend? Only time will tell. We've got a wee bit of traffic coming up pretty soon as Verstappen flies around there. We've got 98 degrees. Damn. And that's no good. Aramco then, because we buy any car. Verstappen flying through the end there of Sector 1. Well, actually, not Sector 1. This will be the Sector 1's already the end. Sector 2 though, the end of Sector 2 is coming up just at the end of this long straight right about now. As he jolts left, man, you always feel like the car is just going to absolutely spin out and crash. But you know what, I'm loving these new graphics, playing it on next gen. It does look about a massive step up, and I'm enjoying it. It's been a while since I played it though, but still massively enjoyed it. As Max Verstappen heads around the final corner here, his teammate's going to get gifted a lot of DRS, so probably I'm expecting Perez just to go a wee bit faster here than Max Verstappen, but we'll have to wait and see as Verstappen goes across the line. It's a 31.9, and Sergio Perez actually slower, 2 times slower, 32.1 there for Sergio Perez, so no bad. But these two will just keep setting laps, I guess. Won't as Guanyu Zhou goes 2.3 slower. I mean, what tyres are they on? I mean, we're on the hards, and most of them aren't even on it, so that's actually pretty good. Gasly goes within 2 tenths. Perez actually manages to improve his lap time, so there you go. We'll call the car in. Yeah, we'll call Max Verstappen in. Don't you worry. We'll give Sergio Perez a push run on that tyre. Can Sergio Perez muster? Goes fastest by 7 tenths. So there you go. Light. And, oh, holy shit! Sergio. He's on there. Come on. Come on, Sergio. Copy that, check out. Oh. Red flag. Here's it, it's Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin who spun it and it, it almost collects. Almost collects the McLaren. Holy moly, man, what a crash that was. The red flag has been brought out. No wonder, man, that could have been an absolute airplane crash. So, holy shit, man. Not good, not good. We'll continue. I mean, the car's looking quite bad as Fernando Alonso binned it. Hopefully he's alright, he can make it back as we've only got 16 minutes remaining here in this session. So Max Verstappen we need I think that's probably the best way to go. Tyres, go in a set of softs. Right. Go in a set of mediums with Perez, why not? Change it up a wee bit, change the run plan, but Fernando Alonso, man, lucky. Very lucky to be alive, and I tell you what, is Max Verstappen, is he even going to get out, man? That car looks like it's taking a wee while to tell you what it is. What can Sergio Perez do on the medium compound tyre? And he goes a tenth quicker. Not exactly, you know. Put me in a deploy mode for that lap, and we'll send Max Verstappen out. What can Sergio Perez do? Deploying his engine, he goes a whopping 8 tenths quicker, and we'll put him down. Harvest. Sergio Perez going quickest so far in practice one by a decent amount of time. We've got Max Verstappen coming around this part of the track. Let's see what Max Verstappen can do. Attack, and we'll put him on deploy here for this lap. I'm going to assume Verstappen's going to blow Perez out the water. Oh, but he's been held up quite a lot there by that McLaren. So Max Verstappen, thought he clipped the barrier there, Max Verstappen, but across the line, can Verstappen beat Perez's time? No, he cannot. He's a tenth behind, but he did get held up quite a lot by that McLaren. But here he goes. He has a lot more clean air in front of him. He's got only Hamilton up next, and is he going to catch him before the end of this lap? Probably not. What can Max Verstappen do? Is he up on his sector times? He is. It's purple. Max Verstappen to the line. What is it going to be? He is. Damn, he's went 5 tenths quicker than Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez, who is coming towards the end of the lap. Going to put him in attack mode. Push. Let's see what you can do, Sergio. Push that fucking Red Bull to the max, big man. Here we go. Sergio Perez, can he beat him? We've got Red Bull battling each other here for the top spot. And, Sergio Perez. And that will do us. That will do us for P1. We'll just keep going around doing laps. But look, that was a pretty entertaining session there for Red Bull. Will anyone else get pretty close? I mean, we are running in higher engine modes, so I'm not expecting that. But Fernando Alonso, absolute disaster from him for putting it into the wall. But Perez needs a good weekend. Because, of course, guys, he did not do too well in Bahrain with P7. So, yeah, looks like we're going to top practice one. With Ferrari looking like the second fastest car again. Hamilton, the only guy to get within 2 seconds other than Ferrari. But, don't read too much into these times. So, yeah, pretty fun and entertaining there. Setup satisfaction, there's not a lot There is not a lot, if I'm being honest. Simulate session. How is practice 2 going to go here for Red Bull? Verstappen top from Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez, who is favouring that medium tyre. Favouring it quite a lot as we go into practice 3. Simulate session. How's this one going to go out for Red Bull? It is Verstappen top on the medium from Leclerc and Perez. So anyway guys, that is where part 4 is going to do us here for the F1 Manager Career Mode. But until next time, leave your thoughts down below and peace.